Originally, I said Kamala Harris was most likely going to win the presidency, and now I'm changing my opinion. I think Donald Trump is going to win. And one of the biggest reasons why he's going to win is because people refuse to put the blame where it belongs. See, you had Barack Obama come out there and lecture and dictate to black men when you look at the actual stats, the only people who vote more for Democrats behind black women are black men. But no one's lecturing the Latino men, the Asian men, Jewish men, Arab men, anybody else. It's always just us. And so you look at Democrat cities like Detroit, Chicago, LA, New York, you look at who gets targeted by the police the most, who faces the long prison sentences to get no compensation when you get out, when people find out that you're innocent. That'll be black men. If you look at, for example, the current federal lawsuits in federal court, where you have the Department of Veterans Affairs who have been proven to, from the years 2002 all the way up into 2020, process and deny black men for VA claims at a higher rate than white veterans, those are mostly black men. Happened on the Democrats' watch. You look at the whole thing where the Democrats are bragging, oh, look at the black farmers, they got this federal lawsuit through. Yeah, but what were you doing for those black farmers when you were in office? Now, I know what someone's going to say about all that. They're going to say, well, the Republicans are worse. Donald Trump is worse. That's great. But if you're doing the exact same thing, it's kind of hard to hit me with it. People understand what betrayal is. And betrayal sometimes comes in the form of what you didn't do when I needed you. You look at what happened in California with reparations. You look at the LA City Council. You look at the fact that Eric Adams, Kamala Harris, Tina Kotek, and Gavin Newsom all seem to love the police and fund them at historic rates. You look at the fact that every time a police seems to shoot someone and there's a riot or a protest, it seems to happen in the West and also the North in Democrat-controlled cities. Which shows you that the reasons why we react that way versus a southern state that has a police officer who unalives a black person is because it's the sense of betrayal. You're supposed to be our allies, and yet when it comes to being allies, you constantly spit on black men. Just like the Republicans. So we're at the point, black men, we're at the point where it's like, don't piss on me and call it rain, and don't ask me to pick whose zipper goes down first.